Pya, hello, Pya, hello. I made it. Happy Wednesday. Wait. Why are the sounds broken? I'm gonna start rioting. Anyway, today is the sponsorship obligation stream, and part of why I was late was because I was trying to figure out how to stream it. Cause I gotta show the sponsor platform and play a game with it, and like you can't use an emulator. But I figured. Thank you for the streamer torture device, Randomo. I swear all of my sound sources are funky. It worked right off the bat, though. Right off the bat. How about like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like that, and then everything's coming up, Phelix. Yeah? Yeah? Let me know if anything else is not making sound or seems broken. Please and thank you. Onegaishimasu. Also, thank you for the head pat, Riri, and thank you for the hydrate, Fury. I also have some milk tea here. And some Tim Tam cookies. But yeah, so basically I was like, okay, I think I just gotta straight up show my phone screen, which means I gotta make sure I don't accidentally dox myself, and then make sure that I did all of I set up the stream correctly. Oh, another hydrate. Thank you, Golden Wings. So, that took me a good minute. Pardon me. Pardon. But yeah, the sponsorship is one I basically did like a Twitch poll about, because I wanted people to be able to vote anonymously on whether or not I should take it, and also like have it not just be like random people on Twitter. I wanted it to be people who actually watch my streams, and you all voted in favor of me doing the free cash sponsorship. So yeah, it's one of those platforms where you know, I'm sure you've heard of them before. It's you play a game or do survey or try app, and you know, win a bit of pocket change. Yes. Totally up to you if you wanna give it a try using my link. No pressure. I know it's not every Pyon's cup of tea. No pun intended as I sip my tea. And that's okay. I am going to eat my cookie dough. But today I'll be, I don't know, prowling around for something that will scratch my itch for. I like grandma tier games sometimes. In fact, I might have given myself carpal tunnel from playing too much Mahjong Solitaire. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there, but hello everyone, how are you today? Happy Wednesday. And congratulations, Horsemaster, on being first. And thank you for resubscribing, Lynn. Has it really been a year? How are you? Are you doing good? Daijoubu desu ka? O genki desu ka? Thank you for resubscribing. Really means a lot, really helps a lot. Really trying to keep scraping by. Fingers crossed within like the next couple months things start coming together a little more for me. If you know, you know. But I'm hoping and praying. Also 97% Pyonful, very Pyonful horse master. 65% Pyonful passing grade Zeta. 5% Ganbatte Blahaj. Ganbatte, do you need me to bring you a Pabst Blue Ribbon? There. 17% Dead Tea Ganbatte. 65% passing grade Lynn. 77% passing grade Jade. 4% Ganbatte Riri. Hello, Huli. Good to see you. Congratulations, Ashu Bunny, on your first peoning streak. 4% justice. Justice for our resident entomologist? Is that the word? Bug person. Our resident bug person. And oh my god, it's Stitch from the Disney. I think I am gonna play Disney Solitaire. Am I wrong for that? Are you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? But yeah, for the next here, let me find the exact time for you. For the next 22 hours, if you use my little link to sign up for free cash, I get $7 per person. You don't gotta spend no money. But that is up to you. I'm just trying to do my little thing, and you can do your little thing. And congratulations, Deep Fried Kappa, on your first peoning streak too. 78% Pyonful for Clamor, that's a passing grade. 81% Nomba, very Pyonful. And oh, thank you for the head pat, Brock. It's still not. Hello? Still not playing alerts? And thank you for the pet pet as well. Okay, that did it. That did it. There it is. There's the sound. Anyway, yeah, don't look at my little floating hands, but yeah, the baby's doing very well. We delayed labor again, but surely this Friday. Surely. At the very least, we're gonna do like a ultrasound, see if that guy's even in there. And, I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this, Lynn. Etsu, Lynn? Okay, one sec. You're just here for the man behind the curtain. That's the only reason. The only reason. But, don't look at all that. Look at me. Look at me. Look at meet that. Alright, you want a kiss? You want a kiss, Lynn? Extra big one for 12 months. No, this is not a consistent fixture of the stream. But if you subscribe for I don't know, if you resubscribe for your 12th month and you want to remind me to give you an extra big kiss, then I'll do it. I might forget that I even said this to begin with, but I'm pretty easily gaslightable. Alright. Get ready. Get ready. Make sure you catch it, Lynn, okay? Make sure you catch it. Don't drop my kiss. You'd never drop my kiss, right? Right? Here it comes. Say no. Oh, that was wonky. Whoa, you deserve better than that. Wait. There. Are you not entertained? Anyway. Where was I? Pyon. Stop wiggling. Whoa, stop wiggling. Sorry for being a wiggly squiggly guy. What's that talking about? Oh, yeah. No, wait. No, what was I talking about? I'm gonna live, laugh, lose it. This is a good reminder, though, that I need to take my afternoon meds. It is past afternoon. Thank you for following Bowie Nemo. Bowie Nemo. Jesus fucking Christ. I go 3 days without streaming and it's like restarting from zero. What does that tell you? Phelix, stop canceling stream. No, it was very understandable. Or understanding even to me on Sunday though. I might have like literally been like a little bit in tears, being like, I'm feeling kind of bad, and he was like, there. So we'll try again this Sunday. Where was I? I'm not a little crybaby though. It was the pregnancy hormones. let's see. I was on Nomba. What's up, Pyonful? We're pyoning. I'm gonna play, silly little games on my phone. My actual phone, this is directly from my phone screen, which is, like, not something I would, typically do. I could show you my wallpaper, though. It's a little collage I made years ago of Pyonful. Wait, let me make sure I don't accidentally show something I'm not opposed to. ちょっと待ってください。Oh. Here it is. Yeah. Oh, whoa, no. Yeah. It's the glamour shot. I have not changed it in years. It's the Pyonful. And I just I put a little background and a bunch of little stickers and stuff because when you have a beautiful kitty and she's a model, you know, yeah. Okay, but Pyong. Ta-dam. Actually, let me find the perfect little spot to nestle. All cozy between game and chat. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How are you? I'm up pyonin, my pyod. You what? I want a divorce. Wait, the silent Discord ping is annoying? Wait, the whaty? The who? Explain, Rainimal. So quiet in here, I'm scared. I don't know why it started up so freaky. Go mean. I'm just in bed with neck pain. Oh, take care, Huli. Get lots of rest. I've been having back pain. But, I think it's from spending too much time in bed rotting. But I hope it gets better. Sorry, my eyeball itch. Go mean. Wait, oh, so you're saying that checked and unchecked the roll at least 100 times? It doesn't do like a ping out loud? Animal? Is it cause it's spoilered? We are stars. Pyong. I wonder if any Pyon knows anything about that. Feel free to tell me, because I don't know nothing about Discord. I don't know. It took me months to even like finally make a Discord server because I don't tend to hang out in them very much. And I didn't really know what people want from them because I'm off in my own little corner. 9% Pyonful 頑張ってレドモ本当に頑張って It's cause Pyon hates me. I don't hate any Pyon here. However, if you're a bastard, then you should stop doing that. But you're probably not a bastard, right? 55% Pyonful over halfway, Kimmy-kun. 5% 頑張って water jobs. 頑張って。But napping to take the pain away? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Unless you're like me and you nap for too long and then oops. Tehe pero. Okay, yeah, I get it, Restream. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. That's really nice, but you don't gotta tell me like 45 times. No, I swear to God, it put that message in my chat view like 100 times. Ironic. Ironic. And let's see. Been in bed all day. Me too. I can't stop binging of old episodes of 48 hours and I don't know. Imagining how bad I would fail if I was under like police questioning. They'd be like, "Why aren't you making eye contact?" And I'd be like, I'm like autistic, I think." And then they'd be like, "You think?" And I'd be like, I don't know." And they'd be like, "Did you kill him?" And I'd be like, "You're making me really nervous. These are really really and then I'd start crying. Yeah. So please don't try to frame me for murder. I would not survive. I dropped my little wrist rest. For my little wrists. Ooh, very nothing burger day today. Better than moldy burger day. Yeah, some molds are dangerous. Although some of them aren't that dangerous, and you shouldn't freak out at me about accidentally eating them. But don't mess with black mold. But still. Studying, ganbatte then. Hontoni ganbatte. You got this. Hope it's going well. I probably should have studied. Me too. The blade. But I still didn't kill that guy. Wait, I think I see a bot? Another chat? It better stop. Talking about on YouTube? On YouTube? That does remind me though, I need to fix this. Ew, I heard my own voice. Nasty. Let me fix that. Ooh, planning on heading to bed early, most likely? Ain't nothing wrong with that from time to time. That might be what's in order. Make sure you're being kind to yourself too. It's the law. I did eat pozole today. Pretty much the most exciting thing, lol. What's pozole again? I know I've heard of it before. I just don't know. Am I gaslighting myself? What's pozole? Am I saying it right? Oh, feeling like dog water, but not sick, unless, wouldn't hurt to get checked. Wouldn't hurt. Maybe like check your fever if you haven't already. Or well, your temperature, you might not have a fever. 72% Pyonful, passing grade Fury. Might use the heating pad that my grandma made. That can help, although if you use them for like several hours, it can cause like what is it called? I forget what it's called. It's some kind of phenomenon where the heat like makes your skin all like mottled. Anyway, on the other hand, I've been doing good. Well, that's good to hear. Moist? Yeah, golden wings. Yeah, feeling quite moist in most of my orifices. Hi Pookies, how's he doing? Not too bad. I need to get back into my habit of doing like my stretches and stuff. And I didn't do productive things today like I wanted to. I need to go pick up medication and fill out some paperwork and stuff and get some things handled. But instead I bed rotted and watched true crime. But how are you? Happy Weevil Wednesday, Boots and Snoots, or whatever they say. What is the thing? Wait. Weevils, Boots and Snoots. It's Boots and Snoots, right? Wait. Yeah, snoots and boots! Wait, I'll show you. I'll let you into my little world. Every Pyon. Save image as a humble JPEG. And then okay, where is it? Where is it? What did I save it under? I've literally just saved it. Bug warning. Every Pyon. Bug warning. Bug alert. Bug alert. Where is it? Wait. Where? Oh, wait. I scrolled right past it. As simple as that. Snoots and boots! It's Weevil time! This one goes out to Riri, aka Artem. Snoots and boots! Anyway, Weevils are pretty cool. Really silly guys. If I couldn't be a rosy maple moth, I think I'd probably want to be some kind of Weevil, maybe. Or I'd want to be one of those pink, roly-polies. Sounds like a pretty good life. Something like that. Something like that. 95% Pyonful, very Pyonful Horsemaster. Pyon be pyoning his Phelix on twitch.tv and youtube.com. 54% Pyonful, over halfway Bahaj. Second moistest one here? What about me? Wait, it's been a while since I've been here. Ain't no issue, ain't no issue. I just appreciate that you come back. Means a lot to me. I might have a little bit of abandonment issues. So but that's a me issue. That's not a you issue. If you leave and never come back, then I mean, that's your business. But yeah, you can take as much time away as you gotta, but what means the world to me is that you come back. Also, I did a little Temtam Slam. How? I think it's one of the better ways to eat a cookie. Like, Oreos and milk, it's okay. It's alright. But like, it's like a hot beverage through a Temtam cookie. Until it gets all gooey. Can't be beat. Same, I can barely remember his voice. I took like 3 days off. That's all. You're not allowed to forget me. I'll haunt you everywhere you go. Also, belated Pyon hello, olive oil. Good to see you, good to see you. Cash, cash, cash. Yeah. Yeah, my little fistful of pennies. But yeah, that's our sponsorship today. For the next 20 something hours, 22 hours, 24 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. My mom plays that game. Oh, the Disney Solitaire? To its credit, it made me finally kind of understand Solitaire. Guess we're both in pain. You and your wrist, me and my neck. My neck, my back. No, my back has been hurting quite a bit. I don't know if it's the way I'm lying down or what. But something dark side. How the fuck you get carpal tunnel from Masha? Just for like holding my phone. Oh, I just came to say yo. I'm gonna watch anime now. By all means, by all means. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, what anime are you watching? If you want to answer. Also, what have you been up to? Where have you been? A year and 7 months. It's been so long. It's been so long. And yet, so little. Carpal tunnel? I thought it was a tuna tunnel. I do not have a tuna tunnel. My pH balance is impeccable. So young, little baby fellow? Well, wait. Whomst, what? Me? I am baby. Careful with your carpal tunnel if you have it. My mom had to get surgery. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually for real what it is, but something gets kind of fucky. I love accidentally hitting send. The fucking, like, overblown feeling of, like, panic and dread I get when that happens. Just absolutely mortified. Played Disney Solitaire. It was pretty nice. It's got the Little Mermaid in it, so it's good in my book. Hi Pyon, belated Pyon, hello Brock. 97% Pyonful, very Pyonful Brock. While he plays grandma games, what's everyone's favorite grandma candy? I like those things that are, what are they called? They're kind of like caramels, and then they've got like this cream thing in the center. Either that or the strawberry candies. Yeah, water drops nose. Yeah. Butterscotch is pretty good too. Here, let me... blah, blah. And then... blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. And... where'd the thingy go? Wait, Wait, where would it be under? Wait. Are. Thank you for the red corner. Hello, welcome in Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. If you're new here, I'm Phelix. I'm student and disciple of all things cute. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm just chatting today while checking out Free Cash, which is the sponsor of today's stream on Twitch, not on YouTube. The sponsorship did not extend to the YouTube stream. Anyway, if you sign up using my link, I get $7 per person, which helps me with the bills and stuff, and I get like $7 more if you install a game through it and play it for like 5 minutes. But that's up to you. That's up to you. Totally optional. You can just hang out and chit chat with us. Anyway, with that, thank you for the cheek rub, Kona. What are you guys up to? What were you doing today? Tell me about it, stud. Wait, let me scoot this so I can see chat a little better. You were playing Restore Your Island. What's that? Also, I don't know if I clarified. If you sign up using my link, is how I get monies without you having to spend money. Right there. Up to you though. Up to you. I was talking to chat about well, we were talking about favorite grandma candies. You guys know what I'm talking about though, right? Like do those count as grandma candy? They're like the chewy caramel things, and they've got like a cream thing in the middle. Something like that. Anyway, I think they count. Where is... Okay. Wait, start an offer to exit the screen. Wait. What could Sunshine Island be? I'll do it. Actually, wait. Just in case. Wait. I'll fuckle my McDuckle. Okay. That was almost yabai. I'm trying. See, this is why it took me so long to set up. Fruit Mentos. Wait, is that grandma candy? Oh, came by to say hi. Oh, belated hello, Fury. Pyons, I heard you wanted us to Pyon. Yeah, it's the law. Belated hello, Luca. How's it going? I do know you will get to this in like 5 minutes, though. No, you're wrong. More like 20 minutes. Oops. But hello. Wait, I never understood what the C means in this emotion. It's like a little paw that you're holding up. Okay. Installing game. Yeah. Little mischievous paw. It's the face of danger. I'm gonna go get a heating pad. My neck hurts too much. Take care. Your avatar is so cute. Oh, I don't even know how to airbend or anything, but thank you, Bowie. Or Nemo. Or do you prefer me to say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback? But thank you. My mama made me very cute. 本当に 92% Pyonful, very Pyonful, 14% Gavate Readable. No tears, only dreams, only cakes and creams. Okay, ow, itai. Actually, maybe... Wait, maybe I should... Maybe I should switch to the game screen. Perchance. What? Wait, why did it disconnect? Hello? Okay. Well, okay. Because it changed to different aspect ratio. ちょっと待ってください. And ew, there's two of me. Disgusting. And here. ちょっと待ってあったたったパッパタンAnd hello, Trent. I see you've been looks maxing. But have you been heart maxing? Yeah. Okay. Wait, but here, let me do huh? Can I capture sound on here? I guess it's not super important. Oh, I've played this? You played it for Trent, didn't you? Didn't you, Jade? I know what you are. Here. That'll do. Where was I? It's okay to be a crybaby. I have my moments. I'll go like long times without being able to cry, and then suddenly I start crying about something kind of dumb. Like, you know, like, oh, my tummy hurt. Actually, wait, let me make this ever so slightly bigger. Aloha and welcome to Sunshine Island. I'm excited you're here to help grow our cheerful island community. Wow. Also, 84% Pyonful, very Pyonful Horsemaster. The Phelix phone, call that the Pyon. And I will. Wait, I'm so tired because I haven't slept in days, but you're keeping me awake right now. Go the fuck to sleep! If you go too long without sleep, then you'll start seeing the shadow people. Anyway. I'm Trent Hacker and I'll be your guide today. Let's start by planting some wheat. And I will. We're gonna see his hidden yaoi folder. Oh god. No. But if you accidentally... no, never mind. Anyway. Let's feed our cow. Isn't she cute? This is my dream! Yes, please. And thank you. You used to call me on my cell phone. What's everyone's wallpaper? I have an isopod. Every Pyon, don't forget to feed your cow. Whoever or whatever the cow is in your life, don't forget to feed it. When they force you to spend the premium currency. Oh my god, wow. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. What did you use to collage it? That's a good question. I think it might have been... it was either Meitu or it was the Snow app. It's been so long. It's been years. 84 years. I'm getting cat fever. I want to go look for a street cat who wants to be pet. You and me both, brother. I miss having a cat. But I just can't afford... I mean, I'm not allowed to have pets here anyway, so I'd have to get like the emotional support letter thingy. But, I can't afford kitty. That's why Pyonko doesn't live with me anymore. Oh god, ow, my ribcage. Ow, what the helly? I stretched too big and it was like a stabby pain. Youch. I'm God's most struggling, suffering, agonized twink. Oh, I searched up and I have bad posture. I like to sit on my computer, look straight down on my phone. I've been doing that the past few days. Oh, understandable. Many such cases. But now that you have a hunch, you can try and be more like aware of your body. That's what I have to do sometimes, where I'm like, oh, I've been lying in this position and it's been fucking me up. Let me try and like be a little more like careful. What up? I'm Diana, the merchant, and I work in the market. Come on, I'll take you there. We use the board to deliver items to the islanders. Let's take a look at it. Ah, yes, one of these. One of these. You're doing great. Keep filling the islanders' orders, collect products, and develop Haven. Now, what if this ends up being a cult? Is that why they call it Haven? I'm suspicious. But why doesn't your Discord ping me when you go live, even though I got the role. Are you on Do Not Disturb, perchance? Learn fast, impressive. Almost all the islanders are busy now. To keep up, we need a larger population. Let's build a house. Oh, not him talking about the birth rate. House. This won't take long. And neither will I. Let's welcome the new islanders. Just select the house. Woo, population of 10. And growing. Have any of you ever driven through or, ridden through those towns that'll have like a population of like 60 or whatever? That's the kind of place my great-grandma lived. I used to, go to her house on the weekends sometimes. Why is it even spoilered anyway? I think that was just how it was automatically set up. I wasn't sure why. But, I don't know how one changes that, actually. Somebody helped me with, like, a template thingy for the Pyon cord. My knee pain is gone. Yay! Mine hasn't been as bad the past several months. So there is that. But can you get shadow banned on Twitch? I don't know. Depends, like the chatters or the streamer. Wait, liar Pyon has actively said he hated the Pyonstars? Just a little. Well, I'm not allowed to be the little bit of a stinker as a treat. I was just being silly. What was I saying? Something or another. Babada. Thank you for the head pat, Acro. Thank you. And everyone likes bread. We got bread, we got loaves. It's a piece of cake to bake, a simple bread. And thank you for the head pat, Jess. What was I talking about? I forgot. Bro, forgot. I fell so behind in chat that, now some of it's getting swallowed up. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh god. I have to. Oh wait. Oh what? I keep watching clips of your streams in my classes, as long as you're not getting in trouble. Really going back and forth on working tonight. Wednesdays kind of suck anyway. It's hump day. You know what that means? You gotta I don't know. Do what you gotta do. And I don't want to skip. I'm patient. Only like 12 seconds left. Come on now. Pyonzoli. Yeah. So what is that again? And oh, I poof now. Oyasa Pyon, every Pyon, Mata Pyon, Fury, thank you for stopping by. And Oyasa Pyon, sweet dreams. Hi, cutie? Me? Ooh, me? I mean, wait, Noah, I saw that you did your Pyonful level, but I didn't get to see the result because it got swallowed up. Because I felt so behind in chat. Oh my god, skill issue. Pyon Earlier my stomach was hurting, but it was because I was hungry. If you say so. Also, welcome back, Bread King. Okay, I think you came back before I even got to your first message. Won't be here long, just taking a break. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Only lay on my side without having my neck hurt. It's pretty bad. Take care, please. Onegaishimasu. Oh, so we need to start the pestering earlier. I see. I lost the context. Maybe. My other monitor is two cute guys. Are they cuter than me? Also, hello, yo. I was talking about phone wallpapers, but that's fine too. And Time to bake the bread. Time to bake the bread. Oh, pozole is like a stew. Chicken or pork? I'm pescatarian! Sounds yummy though. A mill, you say? A mill, you say? Today's Weevil is Omphalapion hookerorum. No common name. Hookerorum? Hey, no shame. No shame. Ain't no shame. Ladies, do your thing. Just make sure you're ahead of the game. I make the... But we should grow something here. We should milk Bessie. 96% Pyonful. Reverse nice, Force Master. A+. Nice. Ew, a bug? Kill it. Ew, a snake. Kill it. Tie it in a knot. Beat it with hammers. Stinky. Second field. Wait. Second field. Yeah? I'll do it. I'll do it. Wait, this is actively stressing me out? What, the bugs? Stag beetles. Stag beetles are pretty cool. Would love to meet one. Wait. Wait, what are we talking about? I was trying to ignore it. Why? Wallpaper engine is great. What are we talking about? The locusts are approaching? Yeah. Plague upon his house. The gross hoopers around me have been dealt with. Did you eat them? But, oh, could we read the thing today perchance? Yes, thank you for reminding me, Horsemaster. Yes, absolutely. Just direct me and let me know when you're ready. There's nothing that compares to cookies and milk. Try the Tim Tam Slam. You get a Tim Tam, you bite off opposite corners of it, and then you suck your favorite creamy hot beverage through until it goes all the way through, and then you eat it before it falls apart. Yeah. Try it, and then get back to me. You will see the light. To be considered is to be loved? Yeah, or something. Or something. What do we think about Trent? Is he hot or not? Secret third option? Wait, I can make daisies. And I will. And later I can make corn. Country boys make do. Oh, that's neat. Wait. Maybe I am secretly a grandma. Wait, maybe I need to start, like, looking within. Oh. What we got? Bloop. I'm like a dog. 3 days is longer for me, meaning I can literally forget anyone. Don't forget about me, please. I'll cry. And then... Wait, I need more wheat. And then it'll be real awkward for every Pyon. What else do I do? What's this about? What's all this then? Wait, I think that's a skill right there. What is? Remind me. No, I forgot the context. Pyon, hello, by the way. How are you? You'll have to try harder than that. My heart tried to kill me twice, and it still didn't win. I am untamable, unpurgeable. You will try, and you will fail. Mom, he's talking like a movie villain again. Make him stop! Where do we access the link for the sponsorship? Yeah, just like that. Thank you, Noah. When the worms and flies feast on you, I will giggle and laugh, knowing I have won. Well, now Breedery's doing it too. I'm scared. Werther's original. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. Tootsie Rolls. Is that a grandma candy? Is that a grandma candy? Necco wafers. That's not a candy at all. That's a cookie. Silly goots. Silly goots. Oh, thank you for the cheek rub, Psycho. Pya hello. Pya hello. Oh my god, expand? On stream? Yeah, bye. Oh. How's my friend? Reading as slow as ever. Oh shit, we're gonna have an ad break every Pyon. Oh, shootaroo. Let's see. Oh, wait. Did I not change ads back to... Wait. Okay. Now it's changed back. Alright, we're gonna have a little ad break every Pyon. We do 3 minutes of ads once an hour on Twitch, so you don't have to deal with pre-roll ads. And during that time, we take a little break so nobody has to miss out, because I know not every Pyon can afford to subscribe, and that's okay. Leaving the ads open does help me pay some of the bills. Another way you can help without having to spend any of your monies is, if you want to try signing up for free cash using my link in the next 20-something hours. That's another way. No money at all. Oh, wait. Okay, ad break time. Chotto matte! See you in a second! Chotto! Chotto! Thank you for your patience, every Pyon. Also, wait, it showed that it worked. Lynn, thank you for signing up. That's $7 whole for me, which is very helpful for me and paying my bills. Actually, never mind. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Never you mind. More of chat got eaten. I apologize, every Pyon, but I do see that Raider got 98% Pyonful. Very Pyonful, very Pyonful. You guys ever had those hard candies that taste like guava and they're teeny tiny and green? I don't think so. I did try this one guava candy that's like, it's like chewy, I think, and sugary. 50% Pyonful, halfway there, water drops. Wait, take your time, it's okay, I totally get the anxiety. I already lost the context, Lynn. I already lost the context, but thank you. Thank you. 20% Pyonful, ganbatte, just ganbatte. 1% Pyonful, ganbatte, Randomo, justice for Randomo. Let's see. I would like a flower bed. Yes, I like flower. Flower nice. Don't in a moment. Never had a lot of old people candy, so my knowledge ends here. Fair. Pyon really hates me today. I don't decide the Pyonful levels. It's luck of the draw. Okay. What's this? I fed all my cows, all my heifers. But. Wait. Why Trent a baddie? Yeah, like he kind of mocked me. I feel kind of mocked right now. 6% Pyonful, ganbatte, frog lover, ganbatte. Hontoni ganbatte. Wait, why is Trent mocking me? Exactly, this guy gets it. I could never have such a jawline. But it's okay, because I have my cow, I have my wheat, I have my bread. Why is it not collecting? I got bread, I got loaves. Wait, what's this about? Oh, okay, we're already doing that. And this? Oh yeah? Oh, one at a time, I understand. I've also played this. Oh, I know what you are. Oh, I played it because they gave me money? Fair enough. As a crier, I feel you. Yeah, I'm always talking about how healthy crying is and how it's like, you know, just like a band-aid you have to, like, rip off for the healing process. But something about doing it in front of people is is really mortifying. Like really mortifying. I hate it. Wait, no, I don't want to leave. I just want to... Hello? Let me grow wheat. Cream of wheat. That soda whore lives in my mind. Explain? Right now? Market order? Order? I barely even know her. Shadow people, you mean the nighttime friends? Well, I mean, you can call them that. You can call them that, but they're not always friendly. I owe the Hat Man money? Don't give it to him. Give it to me instead. I want to buy bubblegum. it's for a good cause. Hontoni. Don't do it, girl. He's just gonna buy more hats. Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, I'll just buy more bubblegum. Can I collect? Can I collect? Hello? No, you want me to... Oh. A bit of that. And... My kitty's in my lap while I'm watching. You lucky duck. I'm still very in love with the cat down the street. I'm pretty sure they belong to someone, but I'm ready to snatch them if needed. Just try not to do a kidnapping, but if there's like a rescue that needs to happen, you know? You know? Silo. Oh, more population. We gotta start making babies. Shrimp King, rise. My back disagrees. I'm a lurk on silly free cash grandma games too as I listen. Thank you for trying it, Lynn. I appreciate it. I get those stretch pains too. It's been lingering for me a little bit, but it's okay. We ball. Yeah, it's better than back when I used to get the chest pains. That was a little worrying, but it kind of stopped. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Can't freaking read. My name's Phelix. I'm 18, season 2, and I never freaking learned how to read. Okay. Collect. But not me. I said diva. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I don't think that's what scoliosis is called, but no, it's none of my business. Let me collect the wheat. I wanted to play Pal World, but my neck was hurting too much, which I'm sad, because it's only a game I bought on my PlayStation, and I can't play it. Maybe just try to rest for now. Ganbatte. Why did you give him a wet beta voice? What does that mean, buddy? I'm quoting you, Jess. They're pretty cool. It's nice seeing such a tight community. Oh, the little towns. It feels like a horror movie if the population is that small. There was something kind of like spooky about that place, but like, you know, I don't know how much of that was just bias from watching too many movies. Get quoted. Where's the quote section? I've rediscovered Phelix. I can't believe you've done this. Also underrated banger from Chuko. For those with the balls to pee them. Anyway. I love the tiny towns that have one stoplight and a Sonic, haha. Yeah, I worked at one of those Sonics, and listen, I don't want to like stereotype or anything, but like, we would get a lot of Mennonite customers, which are kind of like the Amish, but they're like Amish light, so they still have like some modern conveniences, and not a single one of them ever tipped me. I don't know what this means. Maybe it was coincidence. I don't know. But, food for thought. 94% Pyonful, very Pyonful Horse Master. I think that counts as a village and not a town. Tomato. We don't really call them villages much here in the States. Like, usually just when they're trying to be different. Why can I... Let me... There we go. I can do corn now. Country boys make do. Let me see. How do you increase population again? I kind of forgot. I don't know, but it looks like people are happy. Who are you? Why can't I click you? Hello? Oh, there you go.
Hey, you found me. Sometimes the islanders will show up and ask for your help, like me right now. Can you get me some milk? I forgot to buy it earlier today.
Okay, just for you.
Awesome, thanks. Being a Kiai isn't just about our economy, it's also about the people. Helping the islanders will earn your and you'll get to know them better. Our archipelago.
That's some real shit you just said. Thank you for the shush, Acro. What I do? Hey, what I do? Anyway. Oh, speaking of, belated Pyon, hello, Acro. Mods, push back his hairline? No. No twink death for me. Let's see. Braid? Who calls somebody a knucklehead? In this day and age? Wait, maybe like Spiky at the top would save him? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not fully feeling his hairstyle. What if he had like a 90s middle part? Thank you for the hydrate, Elysius. Please invest in wigs though. Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? 28% Pyonful. Acro, ganbatte. Pyon? Hello! Indeed. Wait, you've been here, Jess. I'm confused. Also, Pyon, hello, yo, good to see you. 30% Pyonful, ganbatte. Hontoni ganbatte. Wait, what did I plant before? What's over here? Is this daisies? Is this daisies? So this should be wheat. Methinks. Precious manure? Buddy, I don't need to know about your little fetishes. Oh wait, okay. Yes. And this? Oh, I'm not high enough level. Well, frick my frickin' life. Frick me, I guess. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, we got bread, we got loaves. Wait, my goodness gracious, is he far back? I can read good and do other things good too, really? I'm catching up. 70% Pyonful passing grade, Jess. Hello, future Phelix. Pyon, hello, yo-yo. Of the past. I'm running on Pyon time, so therefore, I'm never... A wizard is never late. What's Gandalf say? Anyway. Rose phone about to die. Surely not. Dajabe. What game is this? That's a good question. I kind of installed it on a whim and I lost the... Shit. Why is it not in the thingy? Wait. Thank you for using the streamer torture device, Yuito. How are you? Pyon, hello. I'm doing a sponsorship. You know what else I'm doing? I'm shouting you out because I'm professional streamer, Daya. Anyway, if you try free crash, I had one job. If you try free cash using my link, I get $7 per person to pay my bills. Yuito the Tenchi, how are you? Dooby doo doo. Anyway, This goes for the next 21-ish hours Pyonly. So, yeah. Here. Totally optional though, but it is a free way that you can support without having to spend your monies. Okay, but player 77724. No, I dead ass just kind of installed this on a whim. It was one of the games that there was an offer for. You know what? Wait, ちょっと待って. ちょっと待って, tiny dancer. Wait, Felix, oh my god, you can't say that. What'd I do? What did I do this time? Wait, what he say? Oh my god, writing the Google Docu right now. I have to spread the word. What if we reenacted that in the Pyon chord? Somebody posts a really silly gif and then somebody's like, I have to go, I'm sorry, I can't deal with this right now, or however it goes. No, but ちょっと待って, let me get to the bottom of this. Maybe the top too. The game. Little something known as Sunshine Island. Okay, it's Sunshine Island. Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to leak state secrets. That's what it were. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, reconnect. お願いします。お願いします。ちょっと待って。Yes, you have my permission to show screen. And wait, I have to reconnect it. OBS being a right pain in my you know, making him think he did because he's so far behind, and we'll see this in 20 minutes. Actually it was 26 minutes. Thank you very much. Can't believe you're trying to gaslight me, an unproblematic pink thing. I hate it here. I hate it here, and I just want to collect my wheat and feed my cow. Can you? Hello? Can you? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Zoom in. Enhance. Computer. Enhance. No, I already told you the name is stupid. I won't eat it. It's. Can you blame them? It's Australian. They're just a nice little cookie. What's in a name? Huh? Why is this being problematic? Ow, itai. What if I do it on my What if I do it this way? There she blows. There she blows. There she blows. Make the milk. The milkies. Tim Tams are yum. You're missing out, unfortunately. All the best cookies have silly names. Penguins, Tim Tams, Snickerdoodle. Yeah, exactly. This guy gets it. Whatever happened to your sense of whimsy? Maybe this is wheat. I'm so confused. I'm so confuzzled. I'm so kerfuffled. Snickerdoodle, I don't know her enough to do that to her doodle. Yeah, she's a lady, I'll have you know. Also, belated Pyonful nameless. Tim Tam is silly, Snickerdoodle is fun? What's the distinction, Leo? Explain. Right now. Right now? Ow, my neck popped. Also enjoy your lyric, Nameless. Werther's original, I hardly... Oh shit, they killed Jess. Oh my god. Sniped him.
Collecta. Rebelopta.
Also, those ones were freaking out over me saying my first wallpaper was Lynn being turned into a cave. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't think I want to know what that means. Oh my god, I got a message? I'm so popular? He's gonna be popular. And I got some diamonds. Never gotten out of the Chunibyo phase. Not me though, stay safe out there. Wait, sorry, I'm not into single dads of 35. More for me? More for me if I were. I don't know, I'm impartial. How do I do more population again? How? Tell me, Trent. Help me. Tasukete. Or can I? Hello? There we go. Oh my god. How could you stand up a Chad looks maxer like Trent? Do it again. Anyway. Oh, I put the thing in the place. I'm ready when you see this in 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. It was more than 20 minutes, wasn't it? It was more than 20 minutes. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look see. Let's see. Open. 86% Pyonful, very Pyonful Horse Master. 52% over halfway water drops. 73% passing grade Wio. Wait, I think the ad break as soon as I drove, is assigned to slip. No, I think the way you wrote all of that is assigned to sleep. Full steal. Or is it? No, it's not. No, I think you need to sleep, buddy. But thank you for stopping by. Mata Pyon. Oh yes, Pyon. And sweet dreams. Okay, let's see. Wandering Standing by Laszlo Krasnohorkai. I surely did not mispronounce that. Surely. $57% Pyonful, over halfway full steal. 77% passing grade. And cartoonishly get. Oh my god. Hi, tiny little Pyon and every Pyon. How you doing, little guy? I'm decent, I think. We're playing some little phone games and looking at free cash. And I'm about to do Horsemaster's dramatic reading. Let me pull it on up. Oh, this is kind of long. But dare I change the background music? Wait, what else do I have here? What else do I have here? Well, none of them that I currently have as a source on OBS are like quite the mood. I could do It's not really it either, but it's a little less, silly Billy. Anyway.
How are you, Shinny, by the way? Happy Wednesday.
Speaking of, my battery's fine. Shut up.
My therapist canceled today. She has a stomach bug. Every Pyon wish her a speedy recovery. My brain needs it. Alright, wandering, standing. I have to leave this place, because this is not where anyone can be, or where it would be worthwhile to remain, because this is the place, with its intolerable, cold, sad, bleak, and deadly weight, from where I must escape, to take my suitcase before everything else the suitcase. 2 suitcases will be precisely enough. To stuff everything into to stuff everything into 2 suitcases. Then click the lock shut so I can dash to the shoemaker's. And resoling. I have resoled and resoled again. Boots are needed. A good pair of boots. In any event, 1 good pair of boots and 2 suitcases are enough. And with these things we can set off already. And as much as we can determine, because this is the first step. Exactly where we are right now. Well, so a kind of ability is required. Practical knowledge is required, so we can decide where we are exactly. Not just some kind of sense of direction, or some mysterious thing residing in the depths of the heart, so that in relation to this knowledge, we can then choose the right direction. We need a sense, as if we were grasping some particular sort of orientation device in our hands. A device to help us state at this point in time, we are here, and here in this point in space, located, as it happens, at an intersection that is particularly intolerable, cold, sad, bleak, and deadly, an intersection from which one must leave, because this is not where a person can be or can remain. A person, in this swampy, disconcertingly dark point in space, can't do anything besides say, leave, and leave right now. Leave at once without even thinking about it, and don't look back. Just follow the route determined in advance, with one's gaze fixed firmly ahead. One's gaze fixed, of course, in the right direction, the choice of which doesn't seem so agonizingly difficult. Unless, of course, it becomes clear that this practical knowledge, this particular sense, as it manages to identify the coordinates of the points extending through sadness and mortality, suddenly states, under ordinary circumstances, what normally happens is that we say from here, we have to go in this or that direction. In other words, we say this direction is the right direction, or the complete opposite direction is the correct direction. But there are certain instances, so-called unordinary circumstances, when this sense, this practical knowledge, justifiably highly valued, announces that the direction we have chosen is good. It tells us, go right ahead, that'll be it, this way, fine. And that same sense also simultaneously tells us that the opposite direction is good too. Well, and that's when the state known as wandering standing sets in. Because here's this person with 2 heavy suitcases in his hands and a pair of excellently resoled boots. And he can go to the right, and he wouldn't be making a mistake. And he can go to the left, and in that he certainly wouldn't be making any kind of mistake either. So that both these directions, diametrically opposed to each other, are judged as perfectly fine by this practical sense within us. And there's every good reason for this, because that practical knowledge, indicating 2 diametrically opposed directions, operates by now within a framework agitated by desire, namely that go to the right is just as good as go to the left, because both of these directions, in terms of our desires, point to the most distant place, the place furthest away from here. The point to be reached in any given direction, then, is no longer decided by practical knowledge, sense, or ability, but by desire, and desire alone. The yearning of a person not only to be transported to the greatest distance from his present position, but to the place of greatest promise, where he may be tranquil, for surely that is the main thing. Tranquility. That is what this person seeks in the desired distance. Some tranquility from the unspeakably oppressive, painful, insane disquiet that seizes him whenever he happens to think of his current situation, when he happens to think of his starting point, that infinitely foreign land where he is now, and from where he must leave, because everything here is intolerable, cold, sad, bleak, and deadly. But from where, in the very first moment, he can hardly bear to move from the shock when he realizes, and he really is consternated, as he realizes that his hands and feet are essentially bound fast. Namely, it's because of his faultless practical sense that his hands and feet are bound fast.
because that practical sense points in two opposite directions simultaneously, telling him, just leave already. That's the right way. But how can anyone leave in two opposite directions at once? That is the question, and so the question remains. He stands as if he were anchored here like a ramshackle boat. He stands hunched beneath the weight of the heavy suitcases. He stands, he doesn't move. And like that, standing, he motionlessly starts off into the untamed world, in a direction. It doesn't matter which, it could be any direction. And he doesn't budge even an inch. Already he has gone very far, and his wanderings in the untamed world have begun. Because while in reality, he is motionless, his hunched form, almost like a statue, engraves itself into an inability to be left behind here. He appears in every route. He's seen in the north by day, he is known in America, and he is known in Asia. He's recognized in Europe, and he's recognized in Africa. He traverses the mountains, and he traverses the river valleys. He goes, and he doesn't leave off wandering for even a single night. He rests only now, and then for 1 hour. But even then, he sleeps like an animal, like a soldier. He doesn't ask anything, and he doesn't stare after anyone for a long time. People inquire of him, "So what are you doing, you crazy person? Where are you going with that obsessed look in your eyes? Sit down and have a rest. Close your eyes and stay here for the night." But this person doesn't sit down, and he doesn't rest. He doesn't close his eyes. He doesn't stay there for the night. Because he doesn't stay for long, because he says, if he says anything at all, he must be on his way, and it's obviously a waste of time to ask him where to. He will never betray to anyone where he is headed on this forced march, because he himself doesn't even know what he possibly knew at one point earlier. When, still standing with these two heavy suitcases in his hands, he set off for the untamed world. He set off, but his journey, as a matter of fact, wasn't a journey. Along the way, it couldn't have been a journey. He seemed instead like a kind of pitiful phantom, of whom no one was afraid. No one tried to frighten children with him. His name wasn't murmured in the temples so that he would steer clear of cities. So if he turned up here or there, everyone just brushed him off. Oh, it's him again. Because he turned up again and again in America and in Asia. He turned up again and again in Europe and Africa. And people began to get the impression that he really was just circling all around the globe like the second hand of a watch. And if in the beginning there was something noteworthy about his presence here or there, as there might even be in the aspects of a pitiful phantom, when he turned up for the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time, they just waved him off. And really, nobody was interested, so that there were fewer and fewer occasions when people tried to ask him something or offer him a place to stay. Fewer and fewer occasions when food was placed in front of him. Just as with the passage of time, no one was really happy to have him in the house. Because who knows, they noted amongst themselves, what's really going on here. Although it was obvious that they had just lost interest already. They had definitely lost interest, because he, unlike the hand of a watch, didn't indicate anything. He didn't signify anything. And what bothered the world most, if anything at all could be said to bother this world, it was first and foremost that this person was worthless. He just went and he had no value in the world at all. So that the time came when he moved about in the world, and in point of fact, nobody noticed him. He disappeared. On a material level, he practically evaporated. As far as the world was concerned, he became nothing. Namely, they forgot about him. Which of course doesn't mean he was absent from reality, because he remained there as well. As he went indefatigably... I hate that word. I should know, this has been one single sentence this entire time. There's not been a single period. Indefatigably between America and Asia, Africa and Europe. It's just that the connection between him and the world was broken, and he became, in this manner, forgotten, invisible. And with this he remained once and for all completely solitary. From that point on, he began to notice, as the individual stations of his wandering, that there were other figures, exact replicas of himself. From time to time he found himself face to face with such figures exactly replicating him, as if he were looking into a mirror. At first he was startled and quickly left that city or that region. But then from time to time, he already would forget the glance of these strange figures and begin to examine them. He began to seek the differences between his own physiognomy and theirs, and as time went on and fate brought him together ever more with these exact replicas, it became ever more clear that their suitcases were the same. The hunched back was the same. Everything, how they held themselves beneath the weight, how they dragged themselves onward, along this or that road, everything was the same. Namely, it wasn't just a likeness, but an exact replica. And the boots were the same too, with the exact same expert resoling. He noticed that too as he entered once into some larger hall to drink some water. The resoling on their boots was just as good as his, and the blood in his veins ran cold. He saw that the entire hall was completely filled with people who were exactly the same as him. He quickly drank up and hurriedly left that city and that land, and from then on he didn't even set foot in any place where he hypothesized or felt that he might encounter such wanderers. From that point on, accordingly, he began to avoid them, so he remained definitively alone, and his wanderings lost their own fanatic contingency. But he went on indefatigably, that word again. And then an entirely new phase of his wanderings commenced. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Koshek. One sec. Because he was convinced that it was only through his decision to confine himself to a labyrinth that he could avoid, in as much as possible, all of these exact replicas, so that it was only from this point on that these dreams began. That is to say that he slept in completely accidental places, and at completely accidental hours, briefly and lightly. And during some of these infrequent periods of brief and light sleep, he began to dream as never before. Namely, he dreamt the exact same dream, in hair's breadth detail, over and over again. He dreamt that his wanderings had come to an end, and he now sees before him some kind of huge clock, or wheel, or some kind of rotating workshop. After waking, he is never able to identify it with certainty, and in any event, he is in front of something like this, or some sort of grouping of these things. He steps into the clock, or the wheel, or the workshop. He stands in the middle, and in that unspeakable fatigue in which he has spent his entire life, he crumples onto the ground as if he'd been shot. He topples over like a tower, collapsing into itself. Falling onto his side, he lies down so he can finally sleep like an animal exhausted onto death. And the dream continually repeats itself. Whenever he turns his head down in some corner, or gets some kind of bunk to lie down on, he sees that dream, with hair's breadth accuracy, again and again. He, though, should have seen something completely different, if he had raised his glance, if he had just once, in the course of his wanderings, seemingly lasting hundreds and hundreds of years, just raised his head, eternally hanging down, just once. He should have seen that he was still standing there, with 2 suitcases in his hands, the expertly resoled boots on his feet, and there he is rooted to that shoe-sized piece of earth upon which he stands, so that there is no hope whatsoever anymore that he can possibly move from there. For he must stand there until the end of time, his hands and feet bound in 2 simultaneously correct directions. He must stand there until the very end of time, because that place is his home. That place is exactly where he was born, and that is where he will have to die one day, there at home, where everything is cold and sad. Yeah, I do need water, damn. Okay, but that was wandering standing, and I'm never doing that again. Jesus, my throat. But I hope that found you well. Where's Master? I swear to God, the allergy meds stopped working because I've been having stuffy snoot and sore throat again, even though I'm still taking the allergy meds. Thank you for the head pat, frog lover. Thank you. But I'm gonna have to get some more water during ad break. I sound crunchy. Where is the BGM? Doko. Oh, koko da. Where was I? I lost. That took so long. I lost some of chat. And I apologize if I didn't see your Pyonful levels. And, oh, the anxiety with broadcasting your phone screen is what I meant back then. Oh, thank you for letting me know then. The verbiage you used, I would never use verbiage. What are you talking about? 97% Pyonful, 67, A+, Jess. 57%, over halfway, Shani. And what game is this? The Wait, shit. I looked at it literally just a little bit ago because somebody else asked the same thing. Did you hear it then, Shinny? Fingers crossed. Chat is craziest on a farming sim stream. I'm cackling. I think it's Trent. Also, wake up. Yeah, give her flowers. Apologize. Apologize. That'll do. That'll do. I was actually planning to be normal today. When have you ever been in your life, Water Drops? What the? You look so sexy in your wheelchair today, honey. Do you want your oatmeal? I'm quoting you, Leo. I think that might be chat of the day. And nobody will know the context. I'll post the soda whore in the server. Uh-huh. Wait. Oh, damn. My little soda pop. Pyom. Wait. Do you want to try the flavor of these cherries? Or is there something else you want even more? Me, for example? Not the Sarutama la chi? Crazy. Okay, but So, ipi ganbatte cycle. When did you sleep last? How much sleep did you get in the past 24 hours? 99% Pyonful, very Pyonful horse master. What's up, poop legs? It's not real. It can't hurt you. Great, Phelix is into diapers. I'm sick of. No, I'm not. I'm very much not. I draw the line at pacifiers. Or maybe like the baby bottles. Those are fine. Hello? Let me claim my corn. Country boy's gotta make do somehow. Here. You open up. Open up. Open up. Let me. Hello? There she blows. There she blows. Okay, but I might switch to the Disney game. Chottomatte. Okay. So. Go to the place. Let's Pyon to the place. Let's Pyon to the place where our happiness won't fade away. What the? Wait. What on earth is a Farkle? Wait. Am I gambling? Oh wait, it disconnected. Reconnect. Silly goots. 91% Pyonful. Yes, I named my compooper Bastard Box. Wait. Here, let me resize it. Wait. Like this. Pyom. Wait, like this. That'll do. That'll do. I want a golden ticket. I don't know what this means, but no review yet. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, but what's a Farkle? is what I want to know. Tetris Block Party, but does this have anything to do with Tetris? That's my question. Are Mennonites related to the Men in Black? Not to my knowledge. What's even a village IRL? It sounds like a fantasy term only. They have them in like, I don't know, the UK, Europe, Asia, most places in the world, but you don't see it used very often for the US. Ain't that where Ethan Winters went? Is it? Anyway, I don't like the voice you give him. I don't know what you're talking about. It was a normal voice. Bingo Cash. I think that's a little too unsettled for Grandma Game. You know what? We'll try this. Try this. Pyong, 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 pa 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 pyong. Pyong, 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 pyong. Install. Pyong, 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 pyong. Twink that? No, not for me. I mean, you guys are free to, but not me. Twink life. Twink death isn't as bad as you think. I don't think you've properly gone through it yet, Shinny. As much as you call yourself an old man. Or a grandpa or whatever. Anyway, no twink death for me, please. I will continue taking my finasteride, and I'll even add minoxidil to the fray if needed. Saw Elijah Wood in a movie yesterday and couldn't stop thinking about the Wigs interview. That's all he is to me. One of the better places to know him from. There's also Over the Garden Wall and what else? Stuff. Things. I guess he was in Lord of the Rings or whatever. I'll say yes, why not? Too much doubt. Super belated Pyonful, Yoito. That was 30 minutes ago. Well, anyway, I'm a professional streamer, by the way. 88% Pyonful, very Pyonful drags. No, please, I don't deserve a shout out. Stop being fake humble. Shut up. You'll get one and you'll like it, Yuito. 4% Pyonful Ganbate water drops. 92% Pyonful, very Pyonful Jess. I'm gonna say something every Pyon. This wasn't even last night. This was like the night before last. I had tinned fish on crackers, and I think I spilled some of the juice and forgot about it in my room. And I think I gotta do some cleaning because I can smell it. Anyway. Here, let me... Pyong. Hey there, Rami, and welcome to Tetris Block Party. It's not playing the Tetris music. It's fake to me. It's gotta be like pyong, 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 pyong. Go up. Go up. Go up. I have to do it on my phone, don't I? I'll do it. I did it. I done it. But 5% Pyonful Glove at the Horsemaster. Wait, what it? Get castrated. What's going on? What's going on? What it? 97% Pyonful, A+, 6-7. Very Pyonful, dude. How far back is he? Don't worry about it. The normal amount. I'm only 30 minutes behind. I'd say something about your eggs, but with the guys you like, they'll never be useful. Don't talk about their eggs. Talk about my eggs. I like them sunny side up. Need more coins. This isn't Tetris, this is fake-tris. I trusted you. I'll give it a gander though. The stage is set and the floor is yours. Well, world is mine. Blup. Love Mitski, can't listen to her though. What? Why for? Is it like, you know what? Yeah, here. Is it personal taste, or is it just too much of the Jamotions? Or a secret third option? Yum. I would like to hear all about it. How puzzling. 89% Pyonful, very Pyonful Madi. 43% Pyonful, almost halfway Shinny. Actually, wait, I don't want kids. Oh. Ain't nothing wrong with that, that is your choice to make. Water Drops is getting the old man pregnant actually, so it's okay. Yeah, exactly. And then they pay for the old man abortion so they can keep living their independent life. Yeah. You looks high. Pyon, hello, Spike. I'm turning this down. You can't even hear it. Make yaoi not war? See, I keep saying this, but every Pyon clowns on me when I do it. And they're like, ew, PDA, you did a horny jail. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be the coolest guy at bingo. I'm doing so good. You found a versus symbol. Clear lines or symbols to collect them. Well... well... maybe? Yes. I didn't it. You're right. Oh my god, I can just get them pregnant. Yes, yes, it's all coming together. Oh, we never should have given them ideas. Okay, but... hope your therapist feels better. Everyone's been getting sick lately. Yeah, stay safe, every Pyon. Make sure you get lots of rest if you're feeling under the weather. Not me, though. Stay safe out there. I don't deserve rest. I deserve beatings. With hammers. You know what? You fit right there. Very nice. Very nice. I'll send the soup. Oh, I would love some soup. I think I will have a humble rice bowl tonight. I got
some avocado I need to use. It's almost dire.
Abele. I hate soup? Why are you just trying to be contrarian all the time, Leo? All soup? Every single soup? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Ozzy Osbourne? On a crazy train. Tap on a target and I will turn it to rain of coins? You what? Okay. Oh. Is it outbreak o'clock? Why, it sure is. Every Pyon. Now we're finally going to have a 3-minute ad. We do this once an hour on Twitch, so you don't have to deal with pre-roll ads. And during that time, we take a little break so nobody has to miss out. Because I know not every Pyon can afford to subscribe, and that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't make you any less. My name's Peppy Blackclear, and I'm here to say I want to Pyon with you in a major way. But I really appreciate your patience with the ads. They do help me pay a little bit of the bills, which I'm kind of behind on. And so it means a lot. You can also, if you feel so inclined, sign up for free cash using my link. And that's a cool way to help me with the bills without having to spend your money too. Yeah. Here. Alright, we'll see you in 3 minutes. Chotomate! Thank you for your patience, every Pyon. We are free from ads. I got more water. Add in some electrolytes to it. Almost dropped it. And what's that? A timer. Wait. Okay. There we go. There she blows. Okay. Swish it around. Where was I? I see Frog Lover got a 66% Pyonful. That's a passing grade. I love soup. What's your favorite type of soup, every Pyon? I think I like clam chowder. Like the creamy kind. It's pretty good. I got this little jelly thingy. But I don't know if I have anything to... Oh, yes, I do. I do have something to open it. Oh, Gomi Mike-kun. For Mike-kun. I got scissors. Okay. Oh god, it squirted. I have to clean off my scissors. What flavor is this? What flavor is this? Does this go bad? None of my business, it's fine. I don't know. The thingy it's in is shaped like a bunch of grapes or something, maybe. But it's like kind of a yellowy, orangish color. It might be mango, but it doesn't really taste that much like mango. Anyway. I feel like we're having a sentimental time with Trent. Are we gonna kiss? Trent's old news now. Can't beat a grilled cheese and tomato soup. That is pretty damn good. Give it a try if you haven't. Wait, I accept this soup and ramen? Wait. Tomato soup? That's your go-to? That's your go wheel? Of all the soups? Trent X Pyon. Now, if I said that I dated no, never mind. Whoa, Phelix and Weo, belated Pyon, hello! I promise I can read good and do other things good too. Hi PP, how are you? I'm alive, doing my best. Pushing through, how are you? Oh god, I dropped it. No, come back. I didn't get all the jelly out. I still didn't get all the jelly out. Wait. Oh, go my mic again. Sup, mate? Belated Pyon, hello, Robert. In YouTube chat. I promise I do read YouTube chat. I just read chat late in general. Indefatigably. Too late. Far too late. 28% Pyonful gan, batte shani. 25% Pyonful gan, batte kashak. 42% Pyonful, almost halfway water drops. Felix is the only person who calls me Kushek anymore, and to be honest, it sounds weird when he calls me Kush. It feels weird. What is Pyon reading? You to filth. Thank you so very much. You made me cry. I love that story so much. I found it a couple of weeks after my father died when it was first published. And I've been rereading it every few months ever since. You did great. Rest in peace. I know the feeling. There's like certain things that kind of you find at the right time and they stick with you. Also, thank you for giving me a goal and something to look forward to. But of course. I'm glad I did not compromise. 88% Pyonful, very Pyonful Horse-master. And I am pretty normal, so you know. Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay, wake back up. Blah, blah. Wake up. Don't you disconnecty on me. Buddy. Okay, it's reconnecting. Oh, I've played Farkle. It's fun. It's real. Yeah, I guess it is. Reconnect. Come on now, you can do it. There we go. Yeah. The bastard box. Yeah. Wait, here we go. I'm a champion. Maybe? Beyond. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. Wait, I love that Willy Wonka movie so much. It's my favorite. Wait, which one? I lost context. Help me out here. Throw me a freaking boner here. And then... And then, oh, that was the wrong choice. Maybe this has all been one big wrong choice. It was the right choice. Fuck everything. He spilled the fishy cracker juice. Yeah, I be spilling a lot of stuff on any given day. It's a skill of mine. Yeah. 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 Sorry, I went full neurodivergent mode. Can I eat your cell phone? No. I think that would be bad for you. He's just like my cat. Loves a bit of fish from a can? Yeah. Always. Or what? Makes silly little messes. Which one? Why not both? Both is good. Both is good. Rank odor pink room. I'll fix it. Who the fuck is James Smith? What the hell? Oh, and thank you for the head pat. 29% Pyonful Ganbate Golden Wings. 82% very Pyonful Horsemaster. 59% over halfway next said Pyonhalo. Speaking of Pyon's eggs, how's the impreg baby going? It's churning around in there. Sorry, James Smith. Well, no, not sorry, because he blocked it. He blocked it. At this point, the baby's gonna come out walking and talking with how long it's been in there. It's okay to overbake a little bit. Just to be thorough. Are you shaming me? James on my phone. Be chill, James.
Also, hello, chico. Wait.
I'm only 10-ish minutes behind reading your chat. Shout out Portugal. Doesn't matter if I was late, the thought is what counts.
Weren't you supposed to be say-so, though? I am.
Always have been. He uses that word very loosely, not the only thing that's loose. Hello, bottom? Prove it. You can't. You cannot. Complains why we don't treat him sweetly sometimes, and he says he deserves to be beat with hammers. I don't know what he wants anymore. Exactly. Wait, what it, oh, thank you for the streamer torture device, water drops. Epilepsy warning. I guess. Whoa, it's getting litty in here, Pyon. Anyway. No, there's no, the point is there's no winning. There's no winning. You just have to, like, guess at any given moment what I want / need.
Thank you for the hydration, redeem golden wings.
I'm not. I dislike soup. I've said it before, and I'll say it now. Food that I cannot bite is weak, and I dislike it. Soup is the worst of that. You just need the right kind of soup. Lots of soup has biteable elements that you can chew. So, I don't know. Skill issue. Getting frozen soup for Christmas? He could bite that. Wait, you're out of moves? The thing? Well, today I learned. Well, butter my biscuit. Oh, wait. Speaking of tea, I forgot I was still drinking mine. Matcha tea today. I have a caffeine-free Earl Grey with lots of creamer. And I put foam on top. Anyway, if I can only name two base things I like out of all the ones out there, it should show how disliked it is. Broaden your horizons. Try that. Baka. Go have a nice hot bowl of creamy clam chowder and get back to me, Leo. It's got lots of chewy bits. 13% Pyonful, Ganbatte Horsemaster. 36% Ganbatte Water Drops. I also like clam chowder. Yippee! Happy. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Some potatoes, maybe some mushrooms if that's your thing, etc. Bit of celery, potato soup, chicken soup, fish soup, yeah, dumpling soup, what are some other soups? A delicious stew. We killed off Trent. We didn't even meet my fave character's side. Maybe next time. You dated a what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry your pretty head. La la la. In fact, I'm gonna say so Virgin Idol streamer. Me? Date? Me? Little old me? Also, hello, Yui-tan. It's your first time chatting. I promise my streams aren't usually... I don't usually play grandma games except when I do. Anyway, today's sponsored by Free Cash. Yippee, paying the bills. Almost. I hope. He's covered in jam, yeah. Yeah, wait, what's the context? I'm too slippery because I'm covered in jam. Wake up. What's the context? Also, glad you didn't compromise. It was more satisfying to Pyon all the Pyons. Yeah, exactly. The thrill of the chase and whatnot. I had a dream and you were in it. You got a 3D model. And did I look like a model? Well... Just when you briefly sung the Golden Ticket song. Oh, sorry about my dementia. It'll happen again. 'Cause I have a Pyonful ticket. And with a Pyonful ticket, it's a Pyonful day. 61% Pyonful. Passing grade. James Smith. Yeah. He James on my Smith till I Pyoned. I kinda don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what it's telling me to do. Which, you know what? I don't mind so much. I don't want to have to make decisions. Just tell me what to do and where to go, and it will be done. Anyway, 87% Pyonful, very Pyonful venti. 80% Pyonful, very Pyonful water drops. Also, Cinema Roll is taking the lead in the 2026 Astronaut rankings. Have you ever voted? I usually do. Last few years. Thank you for the head tie here, Pump. Yeah, hello. Pyon, or what? Not Pyon. I'm too Pyon-pilled. Pum, hero, pum. Hero, pum. Pyon. You gotta save the Pyon for the end. Gotta save it for the end. Great news! We have enough budget to complete our first block party! Okay, but if I skim a little bit of the budget off the top to buy bubble gum, that'd be fine, right? Right? Does this just go on forever and ever? Amen? Bloop. Okay, every Pyon, I don't want to influence your vote or anything, but vote for My Melody. Nothing against Cinema Roll. I like him a lot. I identify with him even, because he's a short king who gets mistaken for a bunny and gets mistaken for a girl, and both of those things happen to me frequently. But I don't know. Either My Melody or Kuromi. Those are my votes. 6% Pyonful, Ganbatte Horsemaster. Pho? Oh yeah. Pho also good. Although I've never had like full pho because the pescatarianism. Blip. And blip. And blip. And blip. Blip. You did look like a model. Wow. I'm ready for my close-up. Menudo. Wait. Have I had menudo before? I've heard of it. I've heard of that one. 88% Pyonful, very Pyonful man. 72% Pyonful passing grade hero. Hello. I hope you're well. I'm just the tip. Pick 3 jars. Better a jar full of gold than a jar full of, you know. You? Oh my god. It encourages theft. Oh, don't mean like I gotta stop hitting you. I'm so sorry. Half of these games are just very long instruction. Yes, the infinite tutorial. Indeed. Yippee! Hello, hello! We are trying some different games on free cash. My sponsorship is going for the next, how many hours? How many hours? 20 hours. If you sign up using my link, I get $7 per person, and I get $7 more per person if you install a game through free cash and play it for like 5 minutes. So appreciate every Pyon who has considered it. I'm trying to make the bills. The Billy Bills. I might have gotten a shut-off notice. Oh, sorry, Jessica, nothing personal, kid. Yeah. Nothing personal. Hero. Pyon. Okay, but imagine for like April Fools, you know? I voted Twinstars. Okay, that's a pretty valid choice too. I feel like Twinstars are underrated these days. I voted for Cinema Roll. You're part of the problem, Vinty. If I don't vote for Cinema Roll, my sister will have my head. That's why you just sneak. You just sneak and lie and scheme. His reign of terror has to end. I identify as a Mike-kun if Mike gets kissed that much. But can you do this? 20-hour marathon stream until the sponsorship ends. But I have a collab tomorrow with Chuko, who was here earlier. Shout out again to Chuko. He's fun. Always fun to banter with. I think Chuko stonks need to explode. Even though he has those freaky dog legs. Also, technically I'm supposed to do errands tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Because our collab is at 2 p.m. Pacific time, because Chuko usually streams earlier. And then we'll stream for who knows how many hours, and then the pharmacy closes at 7. I'll have to think about this. I'll have to budget my time. Thank you for the head pack, Clever Diamonds. And Pyonful, Pyonful. 82% Pyonful, very Pyonful, Clever Diamonds. I love Cinema Roll. Listen, I love him too, but this is getting egregious, you know? Let some other people have some time in the sun. I love my melody, is all. And it hurts my heart. Okay. Either vote my melody or Kuromi. Whoever has more of a chance in the polls. Anyway. 14% Pyonful, ganbatte, horse master. 60% Pyonful, passing grade Venti. Because she's pretty and pink. Yeah, just like me, for real. Although I'd say for me, it's like a tie between My Mellow and Kuromi. Like, I see them more as like a unit. Like, do not separate. Do not separate even. Separate? Do not separate under any circumstances. Okay, but ちょっと待って. I'm gonna I'm gonna do it for you. The thingy. Where is it? The Disney one. What are these things popping up? Sure. There you are. Pyong, pyong, pyong. Pyong, oh my pyong. Pyong, 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 pyong. Let me fix this thing. Alright. Alright. It's loading. I don't want your starter pack. More like farter pack, am I right? Okay, reconnect. Reconnect, piece. Reconnect a piece. Give it a second. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the bastard box. The bastard box. I gotta resize this again. Has to be another way. Pyong, pyong, pyong. Pyong, 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 pyong. I think I have a headache because I only ate a sandwich and some toast today, but now I'm not hungry because I have a headache. You should eat a little, said the hypocrite. But in my defense, I live a very sedentary lifestyle. And, collect, don't mind if I do. And I'm just a little guy. You know, teeny tiny. Teeny tiny, itsy bitsy. Why? See, I understand the heart of the cards now, every Pyon. Like I can do 6. Oh shit. Oh shit, it won't let me interact this way. Okay, wake up. Okay, I can do 6. And then I can do 7. And then, oh shit, and then I can do 8. And then I can do in your mom. Maybe this wasn't the way. Maybe this wasn't the way. Unless... Wait. Unless... Yeah? Yeah? Mind of a mastermind. Every Pyon. Real. So that would mean... Blah. And then... Blah. And then... Blah? Fuck me running. Okay, in that case, wait. And then, you see? And then you can do blue. And then you can do blue. And then a blue. A blue. Yeah. Also, Pom Pom Pudding is first, Cinnamon Roll is second, and Pochaco is third. It's all the puppy boys. All the puppy boys are stealing all the valor. Are we just gonna let this stand? So far, Kuromi is 4th place and Melly is 6th. But at least they're both top 10. I say there's no harm in voting for your underdog every Pyon. Can you do 6 or 7? No, actually, it's outlawed. They'll take my hands. 60% Pyonful, passing grade, Madi. 85% Pyonful, very Pyonful frog lover. Tried to make tea like 20 minutes ago, but then I sat down again. Microwave has been beeping on me once a minute to come get my water, but I'm executive dysfunctioning so hard. I had an old roommate yell at me for that once. And on the one hand, yeah, I get it, but also they were always being like way too loud really late at night, so it was kind of like, man, that's a lot of nerve, buddy. That's a lot of freaking nerve. I don't know. How about king, ace, king, queen. In 9. Either of these. Either of these. Either. Oh, wait. Hick. Oh, but what kind of tea were you trying to make? Got skedaddle off to eat for more studying tomorrow, then do an exam the day after that. Wish me luck and have a good rest of stream. Thank you for stopping by, Lynn. I'm happy I got to see you. And ganbatte, ganbatte. Get good sleep. And mata Pyon. Yes, Pyon. And sweet dreams. And you definitely got this. Hontoni. Well, none of that works. This works. And then this works. And then this. And then this. And then I've didn't it. Did I tell you guys that my daughter was walking around singing 6-7 on a Merry Christmas to the tune of We Wish You a Merry Christmas? This is quite the world we live in. You did not mention that. It's not even the holidays anymore. It's not even the holidays anymore, or the holidays, or Toyotathon. That's crazy. My mom used to get irrationally mad at me when I would sing Christmas songs in the middle of summer. But I think she just hated my whimsy. Used to torment my coworkers during the holidays with the Ohio version of Let It Snow. Dare I ask? Okay. I think I'll go with 4 first. And then I think. And then we gotta draw. It's still Rismas though, duh. Rismas is eternal? Well, I didn't get the memo, I guess. I don't know why. Broke my life, I guess. Okay, fuck. Okay. Do kind of low-key, high-key. Need that. There she blows. Which then means abadaba, abadaba, abadaba. Yeah. But abadaba. 6, 7, 6, 5. I digress. Wait. Was trying to make oolong tea. I found some Chinese imported tea in a grocery store for like $2. Probably too many years ago for it to still be good now, but I've been drinking it anyway. I mean, I mean, the flavor might not be as like as nice, but I don't think it would be bad. Like, it wouldn't make you sick. You know what would make you sick? Me, because I am sickening. I learned how to properly prepare a tea ceremony. I got you. Me next. Actually, when do I do the next flowering tea hand cam ASMR? It's been a minute. That was really fun. Well, I don't know if fun's the right word. It was enjoyable. 6, 7 on a merry Christmas. Okay, you've rotted my mind. Are you happy? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? My snoot tickles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Dajab it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dajab it. Because you're not Sigma, I assume. Well, you know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me, buddy. I hear I'm not either. Not with that attitude. Not Sigma, he's just Skibbity. Are you trying to say I came out the toilet? Where's the 6th card for my 7th? Bro, will you be the 6 to my 7? My cat has come up to me while I'm practicing piano and is listening to me. I love when they do that. I remember when I was making my, one year when I was making my Christmas gift, or one of my Christmas gifts for my sister, and it was my first oil painting. And I also had happened to get unlucky and got sick with COVID, which I'm still sour about because I was like, this was in like 2020 and I was like sheltering at home like all year long, and then I go out one time to a doctor's appointment and people wouldn't stop getting in the elevator with me, and I guess my mask was too crappy or whatever. But yeah, I got sick, and just spent like a couple weeks just holed up in my bedroom with my cat working on the painting, and she would sit there and watch me work, and it was really sweet. She just liked to watch me work on various things. It's like, it's her way of bonding. Not now. Hakuna Matata. I miss having cats. I miss having cats. Do it right now? I could do it next week. Next week might be too soon to do the picnic hand cam ASMR, cause I don't think I'll have food money. Let me see. Unless H and frick. Oh, Gummy and Lycoon, I have to stop. I have to stop this behavior. I'm just bonking you left and right. You're innocent. Okay. Blah. 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 And I was praying for an 8. Well, pray in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first, you know? Okay, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Sure. Fuck. Fuck. I could do either. Pyeonting stream when? That's a good question. To be fair, that was still the only like painting like that I've ever done. I did some acrylic paintings back in like way back in the day, but and a little bit of oh shit. You know what? Okay, so yeah, and then and then nailed it. I guess it's a little different, but I used to like doing watercolor paintings, but I don't really have a good like watercolor set nor watercolor paper at the moment. Pyonko, yeah, I miss Pyonko. Your sayings disgust me. What'd I do? I didn't make it up. I did not. Cat is loafing and staring at me every time I hit the wrong key. I feel very judged right now. Oh yes, of course. But cats get over it. They get over it even. Look at that little rat. Look at that gay little rat. That's what they say when I walk by. Anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to trauma dump. Crustacean making art, call that acrylic. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Surely. Let's see. Let's try you. And then let's try you. And then let's try you. And then let's try it too. And then we Pyon. Oh shit, I can't. Well, fuck me running. Fuck me running. Wait. I'm the numbers master. Yes. Ask me a number, any number. I bet I know it. Real. Wait. Oh? Oh, I'm stupid. Like I'm actually stupid. Like I'm actually kind of dummy. I job it because we have a 6. Now we have a 7. Wow. I should have done ace. Wait. Because then you do that, and then you do that, and then I do this, and then this, and then fuck me running. Wait. Sophie's choice. You. You. Wait, no. Not me! Not Hermione! You! Okay, but I got 38% Pyonful from Hiro, Gavate, 77% Pyonful from Venti, passing grade, 69% Pyonful from Miri, nice, and passing grade, and nice. Jiggles your balls. It's my turn. Microwave gave up on me. Now we heating it again. This time for sure. You got this, Horse Master. Ganbatte. Take care. Peace. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There she blows. Ni hao? Ni. Number? I hardly know. Do you know number 4? Heard of it? Jiggles your Pyonstars. It would make a pretty jiggly noise. Pyon, have I explained to you the anatomy of a Pyonstar in a while? Where's the thingy? Where's that? Is it here? No. Is it? Oh, there. Usually we have to go through a few more. You're, oh, wrong thing. This is you. This is you. I designed it and draw it you myself. The antenna on your head stands up straight in the air when you're excited. Otherwise, or when you're feeling any kind of like strong emotion. Otherwise, it usually flops from side to side. The star makes a rattle sound when it moves around. You can float if you want to, but sometimes you get too tired, and you can sit if you want to too. It's allowed. It's allowed. That's why sometimes I carry you. And the top part of your ears is supposed to be like a cat, and the bottom part is supposed to be like a bunny. And it's supposed to look like a stretched out heart shape on the bottom. 'Cause love is stored in the Pyonstar. I think that's the bulk of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've given my speech. Anyway, that's you. Ore. Wait. Oh? Oh what? 99% Pyonful, very Pyonful, Rio. La criatura. Yeah. Or criatura. Or yeah, something like that. Did I do it good? Did I do it good? Gusta? Thank you for following, Extra Man. Thank you. We're adorable. Yeah. That's me. That's you. Toe to tip. Y'all are interesting, that's for sure. Why do you say y'all like you're not included? You are one of them too. Hakuna Mapianta. Or Hakuna Pyontada. What's that? Is that the police? Outside? I didn't do it. I did not. Oh shit. My phone died. I'm going to take that as a sign. But daijoubu, because I did fulfill my quota for the sponsorship. The sponsorship. Wait. Let me. I'm on top of chat. That's you bye. Totomo yabai. Can you explain the taxonomy of this guy? Full of whimsy. Straight up Pyoning. I can explain more of the backstory and thought process. You were largely inspired by Pyonko, who I showed earlier, because she is a pirate kitty with a stubby tail. And she's like a Manx mix, which are The legend about minxes was that they were like part cat and part bunny rabbit. And they're very hoppity cats because they tend to have longer back legs. So the longer back legs plus the stubby tails reminded people of bunnies. And yeah. And when I first debuted, a lot of times in the background of my streams, you would hear Pyonko because she had a bell on her collar. That's the bell. Yeah, yeah. When you shake us, we sound like those old cartoon sound effects of people moving trash. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, full of whimsy. Sometimes forget you're an artist. I forget too. I don't think we pay taxes. I think you're supposed to do that today, buddy. And I'm not, for I'm a snake, and that is not even reptile. You could reptileify it. You put a snake tail back there. Give it some fangs. You're allowed to customize your Pyonstar Sona every Pyon. You can put a different little bauble on it. Like, you don't have to use the heart or what have you. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Today's word of the day is metallicity. Metallicity is defined as the proportion of elements larger than hydrogen in a celestial object, which interestingly includes elements like oxygen as metals. My word of the day for you is it's make freaking entropy, which means something Magica Magica. So you're calling me a mutated freak? No, you said that. I didn't say that. You said that. I did not say that. Yes, I get the idea. Restream. Yes, thank you for telling me 40 different times that I received 1,000 messages today with Restream chat. You could have done maybe just like one time or two. I think Metallicity is the city where Metallica lives. Off the Neverland. You wanna know something embarrassing? When I finally watched Sonic 3, I kept thinking that guitar riff they were playing throughout the movie was from Enter Sandman. For some reason, I kept thinking they were doing the guitar riff from Into Sandman, and I was like, that's kind of random, but I guess that tracks for Shadow. But no, it's from the fucking Live and Learn song from Sonic Adventure 2. In my defense, I have never played it. I'd love to play it on the original Dreamcast, though. I still have my dream. Every Pyon, would you like to hear about my dream? I've spoken on it before. My dream before the ad break comes. My dream. I must show you before the ad break comes. I've talked about this before, but I'll never give up the dream. Here it is. I have always wanted this thing I'm about to show you. One day when Pyonks are stable, because you'll find them in good condition on eBay sometimes. It's the official Hello Kitty Dreamcast, which has, you know, it comes with like the keyboard and the controller and stuff. It comes technically it comes in blue too, but I would want it in pink because of Chris. Anyway, I want it. Sometimes you see it on eBay for like $200. One day Pyonks will rise again. Anyway, my word of the day is gun. Use it in a sentence, frog lover. Good night, y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Nameless, Mata Pyon. Yes, Pyon. And sweet dreams. Oh. It's about to be at break o'clock. 99% Pyonful very Pyonful sketchy. Entropy. Yeah. Yeah, go watch Madoka Magica. That'll explain it better than I could. The heat death of the universe? Yeah, for Madoka Magica. So close. Very Pyonful sketchy. I'm proud of you. 81% very Pyonful venti. And I had a dream today. In the short time I rested from 7 to 10 and not 6 to 7. That is the dream. Yeah. I did fulfill one dream. I have the ice blue Nintendo 64 with matching controllers, even though it kind of partially broke. So when I have more Pyonks, I'll try to get it fixed. Oh shit, it's ad break time. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Okay, everyone? Chotto mate, chotto. SMH, the ad break interrupted me. But thank you for your patience with the ads, every Pyon. Thank you. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk about the official Hello Kitty Dreamcast. Actually, real quick, eBay? What you got going on? Now, if I search for Hello Kitty Dreamcast, and okay, the going rate is a little higher these days. Looks like you can't get it for less than like $300. But still, it is the dream. It is the dream. It is the dream, indeed. Also, what was your dream, Leo? Unless it was freaky, in which case you can keep it to yourself. I almost bought the blue version of that console. Really? The blue's really nice too, but you know, it would be more on brand for me to have the pink. I would not be opposed to both. But that would be like the kind of greed they talk about in the Bible. 61% Pyonful, passing grade, Horsemaster. Entropy means the measurement of randomness and disorder. Or whatever the fuck was going on in Magica Magica. Oops, I fixed. There we go, there we go. No arsons, no blarsons. No explosions. No Pyonplosions. Would you say someday you feel grasshopper or cricket, maybe even ant? Sometimes I feel like a snail. I feel like a rosy maple moth. Can't relate. I eat about as much as a moth. I would love to be a snail though. That's next time I get pets, I'll get snails again. Cause I really enjoyed those when I was going through like super depressy, you know, and didn't have like the energy or like much of a budget for most pets. They were pretty easy. They gave me a sense of purpose and they were cute. They're very cute. I had a cute little terrarium for them. And I watched them just do their little thing. Snealing around, sliming around at the speed of sound. Ugh. Did you know that all snails can mate with all other snails of the same species? Like, they're all the same. Like, they all contain the sexual parts to mate whichever way. It's just like all according to their whims. Sometimes they send out the tube, sometimes they send out the dart from the same snail. Fun little fact. Wait, I haven't slept a lot neither, but I must make it to Pyon's stream. You also gotta eep. Eep is when the body heals, hero. And if you go too long without sleep, you'll see the Hat Man. Or no, the Shadow People and the Hat Man. Love the pink? Pink, yeah, it's my favorite color. I almost bought one of the first 200 Dreamcasts made? How would you know? How would you know? How would you know? I had a dream where I was at a spooky carnival with my friends, and instead of candied apples, they sold candied pickles. I had a dream. Never mind, no, that'd be trauma dumping. Anyway, I had a bad dream last night. But then I woke up and it was that job. The maple moth can't eat it though. Well, I don't do a whole lot of that, do I now? I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. I think I'll have a rice bowl tonight. With avocado and tuna and cucumber. Sounds pretty good. Although, did I mention that my rice cooker broke? Every Pyon, my rice cooker broke. The pink one that you guys got me from Throne. I'm really sad. It stopped working. I feel really bad. I got it like... What, like... last year? A year ago? About a year ago. It was the perfect size too, because I had... My old rice cooker was like way too big, and it was kind of like malfunctioning. And I'd had it for like a really long time, and I got it for free from a charity place. Now I gotta make rice on the stove. Tim Tam. Slime Slam. You're slamming the slime? Am I in danger? No mouth, just what they ate. As worm, they have no mouth, but they must scream. I see them regardless, my eyes fail me, but my soul does not. He's talking like a movie villain again. Get him! Throw rocks at him. Wait, you see the shadow people regardless? Sometimes medication can help with that. Oh, they were made for the Sega devs and were numbered. So desu ka. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Sorry my throat's still crunchy every Pyon. I swear, I think the allergy meds aren't helping as much. My snoot has been all crusted every single day, and I've been having the sore throat problems again. Man, let me live. All species of silk moths lack the proper mouth parts to feed. Sad dream story time. It was just I have a lot of, how would you describe it? I'm sure people can relate. I think you know, like the grieving process, and sometimes for quite a while you'll have dreams about the person. I'm already familiar with it because I've been through this rodeo before, so it's not like it snuck up on me. Anyway, that's enough of that. Anyway, Phelix, don't be a downer challenge. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. But yeah, I get a lot of those. A lot of those. Had a yogurt and grapefruit juice. Oh, I can't have grapefruit juice because I take medication. Thank you for the shush venti. Wait. While I'm here, wait. Here, Pyonstar, you go a little lower. I did a thingy. Wait. I did a thingy. Where is it? Where's my thingy? Doko desu ka? Pyong. Oh, where'd it go? Wait, what? Did I press the wrong thing? Pyong. I lost it. Also, thank you for following Phelix is the Fairy Fox. I'm a Phelix too, but with a PH. Because I'm a very special boy. Yeah, hello. Where'd my thingy go? Right here. Wait. Oh, wait. Get it? Anyway, height. Where was I?
Pyong, 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 pyong. Pyong, 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 pyong. Pyong, 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 pyong.
No, riceless. It's okay. I can return back to the gremlin ways and make it on the stove. It's just not as nice and not as convenient and not as cute because my rice cooker was really cute and small and pink. Just like me. Some would say average. Anyway. 58% Pyonful, over halfway Horsemaster. 91% Pyonful, very Pyonful Venti. 92% Pyonful, very Pyonful Wheel. And Kyohei Tekma Balls! Yeah, hello! It's been many moons! Stinky, come sniff me yourself, buddy. Nuh-uh-uh. 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 Come get a whiff of a crease or two. I'll show you what for. Anyway, hello, how are you? 95% Pyonful, very Pyonful. Mom, he's trying to trauma bond again. I must connect. I must connect somehow. Let me tangle my brainworms with yours. Mom, he's doing it again. Mom can't help you now. Anyway. Also, congratulations on your first pioning streak, Pyon. Hello, hello. You didn't see that, did you? Here. First, shout out for... my good Tekma.
Ja-ja.
That's one of my Nexus classmates, every Pyon. We were from the same class. And then different shout out for Pyon, because the cooldown.
Yeah, hello. Hello, Pyong, Pyong, hello, Pyong, hello.
We were playing some different games on free cash because they are today's sponsor for the next 19 hours or so. If you sign up using my little linky thing for free, it gives me real world money to pay my bills. And I maybe have a shut off notice on the 20th. So I appreciate every Pyon who's tried it. But Twitch suggested you to me. I like your vibe. Well, I'm glad you got here after the trauma bonding. Right? You did, right? Right? But yeah, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Cancel this man. What did I do? Frown. What did I do? What did I do? Crazy? What did I do? I don't know how my father used to make perfect stove rice. Every time I tried following his instructions once and I burned the shit out of the pot and never did it again. I mean, it's not... If you're really on top of the time and you know how your stove works, then you can do it pretty reliably. But if you're using your stove for the first time, sometimes you gotta troubleshoot. Also, thank you for following Celestial Abilene. Did I say it right? Celestial Abilene? Feel free to correct me if not. But yeah, I can make it okay, but I don't know, it's just more consistently good with the rice cooker and you don't have to be quite as on top of it, you know? But it does help if you like do it for like a certain amount of time and then you just let it steam covered for like 5 minutes after it's done on the stove. That can help. But if it's underdone, you can also fix it that way too. Now, if you burn the shit out of it, that depends. That one might not be as fixable. 92% Pyonful, very Pyonful Pyon. I'm pyoning out? Yeah, I'm pyoning too. I'm pyoning my Phelix on twitch.tv and youtube.com. That's right, you better shout him out. You can't tell me what to do, I tell you what to do. Back, foul beast. I'll tie you into a knot. Paying the bills, trying to. Hello, Pyon, hello, Fire Lord Zuko? Real? And wait, Stinky Angel Bird, but a good Stinky? If you say so. If you say so, and I am say so. Your rice won't burn if you're pure of heart, like moi. I don't know about that. It helps if you rinse it though, it gets rid of the excess starch. I should make tiny num-nums? What you gonna make? I think I'll make Calrose rice with avocado and tuna and cucumber, because I need to use the ingredients. Thank you for the bitty on my titty, Yuri. Wanda hi. Hello, how are you? Wait, can I give Theo one of my 100% requests? I mean, if he wants one. Maybe. If he knows what he wants to use it for. Don't start with me, Twink, but it's so fun. What are you doing for the setup of the repo stuff? I didn't think that far ahead. It was just suggested to me that I should do it. And then I did. What do you mean? I don't know about that? I don't know about that. Simple as that. I do not know. I'll take your word for it. 78% Pyonful passing Great Horse Master. What is that? If you get a 100% Pyonful level, then you'll get to request something from me. And it's pretty open-ended. I have veto power though. But yeah, I can say things for you, or like, you know, like put on the cat ears for 10 minutes for free, and go me Mike-kun, for Mike-kun. And things of that nature. Basically, stuff that I can generally do relatively quickly and easily on stream. Sometimes people ask for fan service things. Sometimes they just make me say something really embarrassing. Sometimes both. Big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Oh, my spine. I needed that. I need somebody to like wring me out like a dish rag. Phew. 31% Pyonful Ganbatte, frog lover. It's pretty late, so maybe I'll eat another yogurt. Oh, you did remind me. I have Yakult. Like this, that was Rio's request though, and he did include the word slut in his request. He tries to deny it. But I have the receipts, I have the screenshots. He ran with his tail between his legs, or, well, I guess he's all tail. Well, he ran with his tail slithering when I confronted him with the truth. Yeah. Do you have a license to stretch that much? I have the permission of my mom said I could. Yeah. Big strunch. Yeah. I might even do a big yawn later. Who knows? Something crazy like that. Wait. Yes. Kiris. と、wait. キリストは漢字難しいだよ。とっても難しい。でも、ぴゃんはろー。That's too much 漢字。too much. ひらがなとカタカナを読みます。I run from no one. Yeah, you slither away like a snake. 46%, almost halfway, blue fire eyes. So aggressive? Yeah, he hates me. You should have seen the art he commissioned of me. I was bleeding. Anyway, my mom said I can have a sleepover. You're not gonna wet the bed though, are you? Wanna come, Pyonny? We're going to play Pretty Princess. My mom has to meet your mom, and you can't pee the bed. I have trauma. Here. ちょっと待ってください。ちょっと待って、little guy. Doo-doo-be-doo-doo-doo. Oh! Is that how they write Jesus? Yes? Anyway, it's some kind of propaganda. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Interesting choice, though. And ew! Sorry, I just heard an ad. We're gonna bonk that. Such a weird choice. There are extremely few Christian people in Japan. Can't tell if that's like a bot or not. But I peed the bed when I was a puppy. I'm fine. Never done it? Aren't you still a puppy? 93% Pyonful. Very Pyonful, yeah. I am litter box trained. You go on the puppy pad? You sure? 56% Pyonful, over halfway, Venti. 6-7, where? Literally where? Where? Doko? Where? Doko? You need healing. What bug shall I choose for my next bug of the day every Pyon? Have you done scarabs yet? I'd be a greedy whore and redeem a 100 for you to read a page or so from a Victor Hugo novel today too. I might need to call it here. My throat was feeling kind of rough from the last one. I was fighting for my life. But I'll be streaming tomorrow. Early tomorrow. Well, not earlier than I usually do. By like 3 hours. Unless I don't time things very well with my errands, in which case I might have to reach out to Chuko, and we'll see. We'll see, because I kind of need that medication pretty badly. Pretty badly, and I have to walk there. I have done many scarabs, but I can do another. Go, my scarab. Yeah, exactly. Maybe next time, thank you for your understanding. Thank you. Also, I just felt like I wasn't up to par with my reading abilities today. Oh, for my 2-year Bug of the Day anniversary, I did gummy worms. That's cute. World's biggest thank again for doing Wandering Standing. Of course. Congratulations again for doing all the pyoning. Every Pyonful level, toe to tip. But, what was I talking about? My little soda pop. Actually, speaking of tomorrow, I gotta make sure that Portal 2 is installed. I've never played it before, every Pyon, let alone with another person. Thank you for following, Evie. Thank you. I'll start that right now. It will be installed. Actually, I don't own Portal 2, but Chuko brought up wanting to play it, and somebody gave me the what was it called? The thingy, the family thingy? The family thingy? Yeah. Yeah. Is Portal 2 a game I can get away with having on my HDD? This is nuts. Or do you think it should be on the SSD? Because the HDD is bigger, has more space. Where was I? 66%. Did I read that already? Passing grade. Pyonful 2. Puzzles. It'll be fun. 57%. Over halfway, Horsemaster. Steam family. Yeah. Wait, I still need to get you to the moon? Yeah, put me in your backpack. Sorry, if you read it out of context, it sounds like you're bringing me to the moon. No, but yeah, that is true. Here, I will find my thingy-mabobber. Game is pretty small. Doesn't have a lot going on. So okay, we'll put it on the D drive. Okay. My thingy. While I'm thinking about it, because I swear I forgot everything except for make food, take shower, go sleep once stream ends. I'll put it in. Put it in the gaming section. This is just for Riri. But hi everyone, Pyonhalo, Izzy Trivia, Pyonhalo. It's very old. I'd be surprised if it required more. It can't be that old, right? No, because that would mean I'm old. No, it can't be. Surely not. I don't think zebra are throw-pads. Throw-pods, even. Throw-pads? That could get messy. They have no hands. What's your expert opinion? Do their little thingies count as hands? Thank you for the hydration redeem, Izzy. I dislike zebras. What do you not dislike? I swear to God. Besides twinks and reptiles. And cheese. I remember you talking at length about cheese. I wish I can go me, but I must wait for foods to settle. Oh yeah, I gotta start making rice. And I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Phylum? I hardly know him. How dare you? How dare you? Wheel, you're such a hater. Where's your whimsy? That's what I keep telling him. You have to get sillier, because then you'll get happier. And then maybe you won't have so many heart attacks. Did you think about that? Consider. Alright. Beleated. I have some things I hate. Seems like an awful big list. But I have an indifference to most things, like 60%, then 20-20 for the rest. No, I think you need more whimsy. I'm writing you a prescription. Must get more whimsical. Now. It's for your heart. It's for your own good. Go find something pink and engage with it. Hole's movie watch party when? Oh, it's been many moons. Been many moons since I watched that one. Wait, what brought that on? Did I make a reference and forgot? Did I say something about Twinkle? In the same genus as the common pill bug. That makes sense. Surely. If you're not going to inject it into my... then keep it to yourself? Maybe I will. Keep one eye open, buddy. Oh wait, yeah, I did say I'm tired of this, Grandpa, didn't I? I didn't even realize I said it. That's how second nature it is to me. Oh, that's too damn bad! You keep digging! That's why she turned out all, like, evil. And pretty, because she had a mean grandpa. I just got here. Why are we talking about prostates, huh? Prostate? Not me, though. I'm a maverick. Oh no, don't. Never mind, I can't say that on Twitch. What were you gonna say? Pardon me? I beg your fucking pardon. Okay, but I digress. We should... I received a gift? Thank you, Riri. To the Moon, a story-driven experience about two doctors traversing backwards through a dying man's memories to artificially fulfill his last wish. I wonder if they explored each other's bodies. She too on my the till I moon or whatever. Happy Autism Awareness Month. Is it actually Autism Awareness Month? They should make that in June because that's my birthday. Yes, you gooner. I'm not a gooner. Or a pioner. You're crazy. You're crazy. Anyway. Thank you. I will be your little kitten. Okay, but we should find somebody to raid, shouldn't we? I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming earlier than usual because Chuko usually streams earlier. I'll let you know if things run amiss, running errands and such wits. Who is streaming? A few people. Oh, I should have done it earlier. It would have been a much girthier raid. They're all gonna laugh at my flimsy little raid. They're gonna say tiny pink raid, ha ha ha, he he he. Oh wait. I know who we can raid. I can return the favor. Cause Shimiya is streaming right now, and he raided me before. And he's drawing. And oh wait. Is he ending stream? Wait, he might be ending stream. Oh shit. Wait, I think he's ending stream. Or it glitched. One or the other. Let me look. I think... Wait, huh? Is it... It says offline. Well, I feel silly. Thank you for the head pat, and thank you for the pet, Brock. The baby's doing very well. Is does it due in on well, it's past due, but we're gonna try again to induce labor on Friday. Real. Well, heck. Okay, but anyway, hi, belated Pyon. Hello, Adam. I'm looking for somebody to raid, but I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time, approximately. But I'll let you know if things change. 95% Pyonful, very Pyonful PJ. Then you get like a butt plug from Throne. Technically, it wasn't just a butt plug. Anyway, okay, yeah, we missed Jimmy. We can't raid him. We cannot, but we could. We could raid Eclipse. Well, no, technically we raided him last time. We could raid J1. I think David Hume was autistic because he kept writing about the autism problem. Yeah, buddy. Wait, he keeps it in his drawer right next to him at all times? You have no proof. I turn away from chat and you guys are talking about butt plugs. Not me though, stay safe out there. Wait, oh, I'm 28% Pyonful. I gotta get my act together every Pyon. But I turn away from chat to plug in. That's crazy. Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for following Combo Fan. 39% Pyonful Horsemaster, 89% Pyonful Frog Lover, very Pyonful, 55% Pyonful, over halfway Sebastian, 96% Pyonful Reverse Nice, A+ Wheel. Nice. Throne plug. I'll plug my throne. You can give me a new rice cooker on there. Actually, that... Whoa! Kotaro, you got 100% Pyonful? Let me know if you have a request you'd like me to do before I end stream. Or, if you want to hold on to it, I can do it during a different stream. That's also fine. Well, I mean, since every Pyon was asking and begging, this is my throne. You can give me surprise gifts or suggest gifts, but that's up to you. You can also just not even worry about it at all. Thank you for following Akira Otter. Thank you. Thank you. In fact, one way you can support me without spending any money is if you want to sign up for the platform, free cash. It gives me $7 per person and you don't gotta spend a dime. If you use my link. And if you install a game on there and play it for like 5 minutes, I get $7 more and it helps me to pay the bills. Which I need to do. But also you don't gotta worry about that either. But that's for like the next, what? 19 hours? Yeah, 19 hours. Anyway. 76% Pyonful 67. That's in grade BG. He knows because he uses it all the time. You have no proof. Pyon pyon dashite shimaeba ii no zenzen shinai no tsurananai deshu. I forgot the lyrics, but anyway. Pyon pyon wei 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 pyon pyon wei pyon wei pyon pyon. 43% Pyonful, almost halfway venti. Speaking of the husky person, they recognized me in another stream and couldn't put their finger on it until I said I'm the one who's giving a pink twink backshots. It was wild. In another stream? She cook her on my rice till I love that for you, buddy. Can I roll it over for next stream, Pyon? Dayo? Yeah. Hold on to it for as long as you want. Wait, I have a big surprise for you, huh? Some would say average. You should get a shirt that says, I gave a pink twink backshots and all I got was this shirt so people can recognize you. No, he also got, cute lizard pictures. Anyway, where was I? We're gonna raid J1, I think. So, be sure to read his rules and be very nice. And me first. Oh, shit. It was both of us. Well, anyway, it was almost me first. Yeah. Say Pyonful raid, whichever one of those is your preference, depending on if you're subscribed. And I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Yeah. Now I'm 62% Pyonful. You see, this is why it's good to sit on it a little bit. Okay, but be very good to Jaewon and wish him good luck with Pokemon Champions. I don't go here, but I bet he's championing it. And yeah. Matta Pyon and Utsa Pyon. And if you have any Pyon you love in your life, go tell them that you love them first chance you get. Please don't hesitate. That's all I ask of you. And thank you for every Pyon who helped with the sponsorship. And we'll see what's next on the agenda. We will see. Okay. Otsu Pyon. Otsu.